Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Wednesday box opening.
Hey!
Hi, guys!
So, if you're new here, we are a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State, and what we do every Wednesday night and Sunday afternoons at 12:30 is we open the boxes of everything that's just been delivered to the shop, so you can see the newest things that are just arriving at quilt shops. Certainly our quilt shop, and you can find everything at fabricpatch.net. But if you have a local quilt shop, we would encourage you to look there and see if they are getting the same things that we're getting. It's always nice to shop local because it's a hard road to have a small business. And then if you don't have a local quilt shop, though, again,
Well, yeah.
fabricpatch.net. And we also have a retreat center. We're starting retreat season.
So excited.
Super excited. Our
2
first
weeks.
retreat is, this week, coming up this next week.
Oh, yeah.
A week from today.
Mother's Day is Sunday. Yeah, that's right.
A week from today, we'll have people here.
The last couple days.
Hang out. You lost a couple days. Oh, no.
A lot of days.
You lost a lot of
Summer
days.
is that much closer, guys.
Uh-oh.
I lost a lot of days.
Yeah. We have a couple of openings here and there in some of the retreats, and that's just because of cancellations.
Yeah.
It fluctuates quickly where there's an opening and then there's not, and then there's an opening and then there's not. And so anyway, you
back.
can
You never
check
know when
back
your
or
plans
call
come up.
us. Yeah. If all of a sudden your plans have changed and you feel like you need to get out of town for a little bit, we will pick you up at the airport in Spokane. And then we get you back on Sunday, and it is a 5-day, 4-night, all instruction. We have really nice lodging accommodations, a fantastic chef who comes and cooks for us. Doesn't matter what your diet is, she got you. All of your door prize drawings and your swag bags.
And your retreat could be whatever it is that you need at the time.
Yeah.
Whether it is because you want to sew, learn something new, or maybe you just want to get out of town, relax, get a massage, eat good food, enjoy some sunshine, meet your friends. We are open to all of it.
Yeah. Some people come and scrapbook.
Yeah.
That's okay too.
Whatever
It
you
doesn't matter.
need is what you can have.
We will be teaching something.
Yes,
What
yes.
we say we're going to teach, we're going to do. But whatever you want to do, we don't care.
It's okay.
Yeah, you can have fun. So anyway, anything else you have to tell about us? Oh, Mother's Day. So this is the last of it, right?
tonight's the last
So
night.
we are doing a 72-hour, 3-day, whatever you guys buy, we are taking 30% of our earnings, which if you do the math and if you own a small business,
You know.
that's what we make.
It's very generous.
We're giving you. It's very generous. So can't afford to give all of it, but we can afford to give our part
Yes.
of what you purchase to a couple of organizations for Mother's Day, because Mother's Day isn't celebrated by every mother. For mothers that are going through either grieving mothers from the loss of a child or homelessness or domestic violence. So we're honoring those mothers, and we are making donations to New Hope and to Jen's
Mamas.
Boxes and Grieving Mamas. So
If you click the the Mother's Day specials on our website at fabricpatch.net, you can see the video where we talked about how we're going to do Mother's Day this year, and then also the links to those particular items we talked about during that video.
yeah, and we have a couple specials. We have right now, if you're local, we have a sewing machine sale going on. Come in and check those out. 25% off of everything that says FAF on it. And not everything, all of the accessories and feet. And we have a gift certificate special.
Yep.
And we have soap, local handmade soap that we only offer twice a year.
Yeah. And all of that ends tonight at, the soap will be sold until it's gone, but the gift certificates and the 25% off, unless you come in. But
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Anything
ready.
we had to clarify from this morning? I don't think so.
We were catty. Sorry, guys.
I don't know. We were just.
It's
talking
hard
about-
when we don't talk to each other until we talk to you.
I know.
And you get all of it.
I know, because we're busy working, and then we sit and visit, and then it's I don't know, all kinds of weirdness.
Yeah. But
What does that sound?
It's your little baby birds that live in your little box right up there.
Can you guys hear that?
They probably can. But her eggs have hatched. And they are hungry. There's a funny little box that's on the outside of our building. And they can only get into one little spot of it. Pa cannot figure out how to keep them out of it. Because that mama bird is...
Starlings.
She has babies in there. Every spring.
Every spring.
And it's the same set. Every once in a while there's a fight over who gets in this year. But
There's a whole lot of poop out there.
it's gross. Even Wyatt saw it the other day. He's like, does Nana know a bird lives inside the quilt shop? I said, well, he doesn't live inside.
Inside, but there's...
She has a little box, and she cannot go any further than whatever that little box is.
and they stopped.
They stopped.
They stopped.
That's heard us talking about them. Maybe Mama fed them.
Mama came back with a worm.
Yeah.
See the hole up there? There. Oh, they hear me. Well, I feel like I should put some food out there for her.
No.
She having a hard time? Well, she got babies.
She can go.
It's Mother's Day. How's a mama bird?
She's doing great. There's a beautiful lawn just across the alley. All she needs for the
I
pickings.
think it's hard. I think it's hard to catch a worm unless the lawn has been watered. Don't you think?
I don't know.
That's what I think. I think that otherwise the worms are not coming out.
But if you bring birdseed, we have a whole bunch of crows out there. They're just going to come take
Crows
their
are not going to waste their time on birdseed.
Right, they're going to wait for Mama to leave.
Oh, they're going to get the babies. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's too much pressure.
It's a lot.
It's too much pressure.
She's
All
fine.
right.
There's enough bugs out there.
Okay. So many things to worry about. So many things. All right.
We're going to start with the fun package.
So we have to...
Oh,
Can you hear that?
Hello again. They can't hear it. Anna's magic.
It sounds like a squeaky bike wheel.
Yeah, it does. There's a lot in there.
How many is in a litter of birds?
I don't know. I think it's going to be
called
like
a litter?
3.
Okay, so is there a note in here? So, there's kind of a note. There's a note
There's
inside.
one inside. I'm trying to get
So, gosh, a month ago?
yeah, probably.
So Liz and David were here from the UK, and they came for a visit. Sorry, it's a thing. They came for a visit, and Liz she makes bags, and she has a Facebook page called This Lizzie Sews, and so anyway, so she was talking about her bags a little bit, and we were all looking, and I don't know, I think she went home with like 47 orders or something like that, just a ton. And so when she was here, Becky and Becky's group were at the retreat center. And so, so I ordered one and they ordered one, and I said, well, when they come, we'll do it as a box opening. So Becky and girls.
Here it is.
Oh, if there's notes here, let's read the card first, because then I want to see too. So wait. So she says, oh, looking forward to catching up in August. Yes, because we're coming to see you. Hi, Cindy. Here are the bags ordered by the retreat ladies and yourself. Sorry they've taken so long to make, but I needed a couple of weeks to recover from the trip. Yes,
Jet lag, man.
I'm sure. And probably eating different.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Meeting you all and staying in Soap Lake was everything I'd hoped for. Wonderful. I have included an extra bag for Brianna. Should she want it? But it's the pink one.
I'm a sucker for a bag.
She says, I don't think she knits, but she can use it for other things, or Maisie can steal it. They are made, you'll see, they open wide so that's what she uses them for, is she knits. So you can have all
I mean, I
knitting in
do. But since kids, I
does.
have less free time than usual.
It's more of a plain thing
But I'm not
when you're
sleeping.
traveling, if you're not sleeping or reading. I know.
It's a problem.
It is a problem.
It's getting old stuff, guys.
Oh, psst. Who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? How old are you now? 32?
32, yeah. It's okay. Everybody thought Jared turned 45. It was hilarious.
No.
Well, not like us, but Jordan had mentioned Orion.
He does look old.
Not old.
Not that old. He doesn't look that old. But he looks older than you and Jordan.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Jared is the youngest of
And
the
his
3.
birthday was on the 3rd. And so Orion had asked his dad, and Jordan said, oh, he's 45. Didn't bat an eye. Orion runs up, happy 45th birthday, Jared! So funny. And then Eliza, who's 12, 13, she was like, is he really 45? I said, oh. He is my younger brother, though. And she looked at me. She's like, I'm really not mathing, because apparently I don't look that old.
You don't.
So
He does look older.
and then even like hours later, Harper was crafting, making a present, doing her thing. Orion came up with this plaque that said happy 45th. It was hilarious. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
He's ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I think that's why, because people get Jordan and Jared mixed up all the time.
Yeah.
They do not look anything alike at all, I don't think. But Jared looks older than Jordan.
Yeah.
And so I think that's why they get it mixed up, because they know Jared is the youngest and Jordan is the older one. Anyways, sorry. I have, I've put the cost of the bags in each after each advise how to post to keep the, a little bit of math.
Housekeeping
just a
in there.
reminder. So she says, just a reminder, I don't have a website. I've not needed one. So far. So my details are This Lizzie Sews, and it's Lizzy Sews on Instagram and Facebook. And she says This Lizzie Makes also works.
Cool.
And so,
It takes about 5 to 10 days.
oh yeah,
To get your-
and fairly inexpensive shipping. I don't remember what. I think she put a little.
She made a little note that
in
she
there.
did have these all in a box, but she wrapped really good in plastic because it was cheaper to send it in a plastic bag, but no, it was amazing. Okay.
This one is mine. Does
Here's-
she have the names on everybody's?
Oh, yes. This one says
This one I know.
with a squirrel charm.
Yes. So look at and so this is just this really nice wool. And look at how it opens.
All the way up. Okay,
Yeah.
you have more zipper to go.
Oops.
There you go.
Yeah. So it opens up.
Nice.
Yeah. And she has her little label on there.
That's pretty. And I love the little D-ring to clip keys or
Yeah.
whatever.
Clip your
Your
keys.
gauge.
I mean,
your
it
stitch
doesn't have
counter.
to be for knitting. This would be just a great purse.
Yeah, that's a great, I don't know, the town bag.
Yeah. It's a little, what's in here? A little card.
Beautiful.
Some stickers. All right. Who's that one?
This one's mine.
Ah!
A little flower charm.
So, and you'll see she has wool or she has cotton. She has all kinds of colors. And often is what she'll do is she'll make them. And then she'll say, well, I have this one or I have this one. Then you just message her and say, I want it. And then she sends you a little.
stickers in there. Little
That is super cute.
unicorn stickers.
That looks like
Believe
you.
in magic. Yeah, it does. Cute.
It looks like you.
I'm always looking for a good toiletry bag or something. I love that.
That's pretty cute.
Love it.
Who is that one?
This one is Jan.
Jan.
Beautiful. Same thing. We'll give this one an open too. Oh, there's stickers in there too.
Stickers. I love stickers for our water bottle.
Cute.
Really, really cute. Oh.
This one is Jan Gifford. Look how pretty that is.
Wow.
Look at that. I love that fabric.
And she had sizes. I don't know if you noticed that. So there was like small, medium, and large. I don't know. I feel like this might be a large and that might be a medium.
That might be a small.
I think this one is the same size as this one.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, it
No, a
isn't.
little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger.
So maybe that.
Small, medium, large.
Large. Cute.
Yeah.
Look at the kitties.
Oh, the kitties.
This is Wendy. Cute. It's really cute fabric.
And some of you guys are going to maybe ask, what is her pattern? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I think the closest thing we would have to a pattern like that, I don't know.
It's one of the pop-ins, probably.
Yeah, except for look at her bottom.
Yeah, her bottom is a lot softer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Check
Check her out.
message her. Yeah, find out. I
This one is
love this
Nancy's.
color.
Look how pretty that one is.
Nancy Harris. That is a beautiful color.
This looks like Nancy, too.
It does look like Nancy.
Good choice.
And
Good
really
choice.
well done. She's got tabs on the end of her zipper.
Everybody has some stickers in
Really
there.
nicely done.
Beautiful.
Super affordable.
All right, same color, and this one's Becky's.
Becky's.
Cute. Different lining, though. Look at this. Look, this one has little stars on it.
Stars. Oh,
Cute.
that's good.
Adorable.
To do different linings. so
And
that
this
they
one
don't
is
get mixed
also
up.
Becky.
Oh,
Like I get the little deep part.
really nice.
Cute.
Really nice.
Adorable. Liz, these are fantastic.
Liz, thank you.
Beautiful. Cute. Okay.
They're great.
Go check
and I'll
them out.
see the girls. I don't know when else. I suppose somebody's probably going to come up and get these.
Yeah.
Because this particular retreat group will be back in August. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll probably see Becky before then for a retreat, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Are we going to open this
Want
one
to
first,
open
a
my
small
color?
little one? Yeah.
I didn't seem to see that on my box cutter.
Box cutter.
I got. All right.
There aren't very many in that one. It's a little one. And who is it?
Looks like
Riley Blake. 8 panel.
Ooh. And another panel.
Another panel. Oh, there's some deer.
There's something going on in this one.
Oh, I love. So Riley Blake does the state parks, no, national parks, the national parks, and they've kind of been working their way through them. So I wonder if that's what. Yeah, this is.
It's just these, and there's a little rogue box down here if you want to do that one too.
Yeah,
I know it doesn't look like it's Riley Blake though.
it seems like it goes together.
Ooh. Outdoorsy.
It's outdoorsy. So is this stuff.
It's look like it. Is it window? Oh, outdoor adventure.
Outdoor adventure.
All right, we'll get them out. There's like 5 or 6 pieces in there. Well, it looks like it's outdoorsy, so it'll probably match
Maybe
your
they're
panels.
supposed to go with the
Panels, maybe.
panels. All right,
All right.
well, cut some panels, take all the paper off, and we'll be right back.
Okay, so there is.
I feel like it's 2 distinct things.
It's 2. It is 3 panels from Riley Blake. That actually, some of it coordinates with the Wyndham collection that is called Outdoor Adventure. But Outdoor Adventure also has its own panel. So
Yeah.
we kind of got ourselves a 2 for going on.
Well, and I feel like this one, let's show the panels first because
Yeah.
this one goes really well with the Washington State Shop Hop fabric.
Yeah, it does.
It really, really does. Now, we don't have very much of that left. What do we have left?
3 pieces and 2 salads.
Yeah. So, big deal. But if for those of you who have it,
When it's Alaska.
oh, it's Alaska.
Witness the wonder of whale watching,
Oh.
the wild frontier, a Homer,
Really
with the
nice.
bears, and the great land of wilderness and wonder. I love the graphic.
I do too.
How cool would that be? You know, if you're going to do like an Alaska t-shirt quote because you're on a cruise, put some of these mixed in there.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
It is really cool. Very, very
I really
nice.
like that.
I like that one. I love Alaska.
Cool.
We've got 7 gals from Alaska coming to which retreat?
Women's retreat. Or the one before women's retreat.
Christmas retreat? I should
Fall.
remember.
They're coming in the fall though, for sure. I was super excited.
I don't feel bad. I don't remember.
We would have come to you. I mean, come on.
And then this one. And then the other thing that's happening is we're doing the One Block Wonder for one of the retreats. Some of you guys are still lamenting about, I'm sorry, I'm so distracted.
The birds are tweeting again.
Can you hear that?
They're not hungry. They're fine. They just miss their mama.
Anyways, you need 7 panels. So 6 panels that we stack and cut, and then 1 for the center. So at the moment,
Gosh, this would be so cool.
I know it would be.
Hurry. Hurry. I don't know how many are
Hurry,
here.
there are very many. Hurry, hurry, hurry. So that would be true for the next, for the 4 panels.
All of them. Yes.
Hurry.
Even the Halloween one from Sunday.
Oh, the Halloween one would
the
be
cool, like, skeleton guy
fantastic.
suited. Ooh, that would be cool.
He'd be
Because
good.
there's enough background. Even the little bunting one would be really cool because the shapes you would get.
Mhm.
Oh, I totally forgot on that.
Mhm.
Do the
Panels.
bunting one.
There's a lot of you guys that are like
Looking.
scared.
And remember, look up, what is that website? OneBlockWonder.com.
OneBlockWonder.com. You
Her
can take a
book.
picture.
And she has software that will twist it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Super
Mhm.
cool.
All right.
Good
Here's
advice.
this guy.
Look at him.
He is proud of his family.
He's got a little trophy right there.
He has a harem.
All the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it kind of water, almost oil painting.
Mm-hmm.
36 by 42.
He has a lot of ladies.
It is. He's
He's
a sexy guy.
Little stud muffin. That'd be a good one.
Yeah. This one's so cool. I like this one too.
Oh.
Hello, bear. Look at him.
He's scary.
Like watching a National Geographic.
He's looking at me.
Yeah, he's thinking you tasty.
Mm-mm.
You ain't taking my fish, are you?
Mm-mm. I feel like I can smell him.
Oh, he's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is as close as you're going to get to a real one, guys. Don't go for those babies. You may not see Mama, but Mama can see you.
Mama knows where you are, and she will hunt you down.
That
So
one's
those are all really nice,
groovy.
and those are all 36 by 42.
Yes, they are.
Those are all good. So those are, you can find, they are not part of this collection. Where will those be?
I'm going to put these in 2 places. I will put them in this outdoor adventure collection since we're showing them together. So I'll put all 4 of these panels plus the collection together. I'll also have them in the Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild is Hoffman's outdoorsy stuff. But if you like Hoffman outdoorsy and you stumble upon this guy or the elk, you'll like that. But also, I'll put all of these in this outdoor adventure collection to make it easier for shopping. But I'll also put it in Call to the Wild because, you know.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right. Wyndham Fabrics, Outdoor Adventures.
So this one is,
Yes.
way brighter.
24 by 42.
Very watercolor.
Fly fishing. This is down the river from where the bear was.
Yes.
No one's in danger down here.
And more color.
Yeah, it's very
This is
vibrant.
beautiful. Now, this is the one that I would pick.
Yeah, to twist this
to
one.
collage and put this in the center.
Yeah, look at all that color you can go.
So there's one bolt. So that means we've probably got 18 of these. Yeah. So you would need 7.
Mm-hmm. For sure. You get 6 to twist and 1 to show off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And let me show you the few coordinates.
So there's not really very many things to go with it. I'm going to put this here so you can just kind of see the colors. I mean, really, there's an all over. There's kind of some river rock, some trees, and then a little bit of plaid, a little bit of wood. And I think the wood is just because that's kind of that surround. But so they're, you probably, if there's some fall that you have, you could add more color to it if you wanted to. But this one is fantastic. Oh, check this one out.
Yeah, look at that waterfall. Mm-hmm. That is so pretty.
Mm-hmm. And again, that vibrant color in there. There's just a lot of light in there. Really, really nice. And then these are just some really nice rocks. Really good trees. I might have that upside down. Just a good plaid and wood.
Beautiful.
Pretty easy. Yeah. Really nice.
Okay, we're going to get these put away and find ourselves another box. Oh, baby chicks.
Baby chicks.
Baby chicks. Aw.
Oh, mama
like
chicks.
Big mamas.
And some daddies.
That's
no,
cute.
little mamas.
There's some mamas in there. It's called Chicken Scratch.
Oh, that's sweet.
Pretty. Oh, and there's
Chicken
a panel.
Scratch. What's it by? P&B.
Oh, and a panel.
Oh, I like that
Look
one.
at that. A block panel. That's pretty. That is pretty. I like Elegant Chicken.
And I love this. That little script. Well, you can see it better when we take the plastic off.
Yeah. And it'd be a great
background.
For Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, I've got 3 more in the box. We'll get plastic off and show you real fast. All right, Chicken Scratch. That's what it is called.
Super tiny.
Super cute.
Really
though.
cute. Really, really cute. We like chickens. We never say no to bees or chickens.
Yeah, little hens.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
Oh, look how cute this is.
All right.
So there's a panel, but there's no line.
Which is super cool.
Yeah.
And they're also smaller, like little 6-inch blocks. So again, if you wanted to make like a hope floats or a fuss bucket, you really could. Let's see. Can I see it now?
So the
where's our
panel?
repeat? Oh, it's a little repeat.
Tiny.
You're gonna get 2 because it's easier when I make the math to do 24 inches. So you're gonna
this is one panel or one repeat.
Yes,
It's actually 2 repeats, but
this is gonna be your eaches on the website. So
and then if you want 2, then you'll get obviously double that. See, because there's no line there. So if you just wanted to get a
we just have a
great
little
big piece and-
scissors that represents where we should cut it. So.
Yeah,
super cute.
it's really cute.
Yeah, and you'd only need 1 to be able to do quite a bit Whether it is Hope Floats, Fuss Bucket, a crumb cake would be super cute.
Cake. Oh, look
With
at
these
that
cutie
one.
patooties.
Yeah. Mug rugs,
Super love that.
placemats.
Yeah. You can
'Cause
even get
We all
some
need a whole
and
bunch of placemats.
you can also cut that out if you want a collage and put some chickens or
yeah.
chicks in there. I think the artwork's really clean for that.
Yeah, really cute.
Super cute.
Yeah.
All right, let's show you the rest that goes with it.
And then we want to show you, so these are the ones that go with it. So these are the 6 that go with that panel. But then we want to show you these, because this is another line. If you already have this, you'll kind of know what the colors are. Or if you feel like you want a few more, then we'll show you those. But this is the fabric. So this one is really cool. This is just that fun, you know, collage-y background. I hope there's enough that you can see the color. So it's just ever so light blue, some yellow, and then it almost looks like, I don't know, receipt tape or something. Egg money. And then some baby chicks and some eggs on this. It's a slight little polka dot, kind of a taupey cream background. I love this.
so cute.
That is a very sweet color. Just nice and pastel. And then a really good yellow that goes with it. That's just a nice, good color anyway. And then look at it. Here's a little toss. So this is really similar to the squares, but... And then here's the little green. And then, so that's the end of this one. And what was it called?
Chicken scratch.
Chicken Scratch. This is called Renew.
Yes.
And so, see, it's that same green. And so, it's kind of fun. A little bit different.
And the yellow is
The yellow, I think, is a little brighter. I think it is, but it goes with this.
Yeah.
But with this, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
But this is just it's good for you to see that the Renew yellow is a little bit brighter. But yeah, look at these. So that's kind of nice because then...
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put both up in the What's New section. So I'll put Renew up there along with Chicken Scratch. So if you want to do some...
Stelly.
Yeah. You can see both at the same time. Or if you do have some in your stash but want to see it with the collection.
Yeah.
Super cute.
Okay.
Love it.
All right. So is there 3 boxes?
I think I have 3 Northcott boxes right there. I have a box cutter for you. I love good Northcott collection. I feel like we haven't seen one of them for a while.
Ooh.
And again, due to tariffs or whatever, Northcott, nothing is changing with Northcott until late in the fall. They still haven't even really come out and said anything yet. They don't know. So at the moment, nothing is changing because, of course, everything has been already pre-ordered and prepaid for. So that won't affect us come until later in the fall.
The companies are really trying to absorb the costs, and as long as they're doing that, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know,
so nothing to worry about, but we know from most of our fabric again comes from Pakistan, Japan, other places that don't have any of the tariffs that are going on. The only one that we know is close and near and dear to us is Northcott and Figo. They are actually a Canadian company, and our U.S. branch is in New Jersey. So when we hear more about that, we'll let you guys know. But at the moment, we are gonna keep ordering Northcott because
we love Northcott.
What's not to love?
Yeah.
Look at the little chubby chickadee.
Do you think this is a panel? Today's panel day.
Yeah, he probably is. There's a line right there. This would be a cool one, Black Wonder one too.
Hurry.
Cute.
All right, there's a couple of, I think there's 3 boxes total.
Okay.
We'll open them all, we'll get the plastic off, and we'll be right back. Okay. Wait, listen. Do you hear that?
I'm hungry.
Where's the mama?
It's mid-afternoon snack time. Mama's fine. Mama's taking a minute. Mama's on a timeout.
Gorgeous.
Super pretty.
As usual.
Yeah.
Northcott.
Wasn't surprised. I knew it was going to be stunning.
And we get nature stuff, but I wouldn't say we necessarily get autumn stuff very often. And this really could be
That's true.
both. We have some left of a Jason Yenter autumn line,
Which is leafy and stuff.
couple.
They would probably cross work pretty well. I mean, probably the rusts and the yellows and oranges would work. The greens might be a little more unique to this particular collection. But really pretty. So
really, really pretty.
there is a panel.
So again, those of you guys doing the One Block Wonder, you need
hold on,
7 panels. this one would be beautiful.
Yeah, it would.
And the thing that you want to know, so the One Block Wonder, it's really just the new way, or not the new way, but it's really a stack and whack. You know, we've been doing stack and whack for years. And so what they do is they're stacking 6 panels, and then we cut them into wedges, sew them all back together. And then we have this thing that goes around this. And so we're doing that. We have a One Block Wonder retreat, and then we had so many people that wanted to do that the retreat right afterwards, I think there's 4 people that are doing it in that one. But I want to show you before you fold this up, what's really good for like a stack and whack type of a print is when you've got lots of different textures. So because of these sticks and all of these colors, what will happen is it'll create all of these different.
It'll be so pretty.
It'll be really, really beautiful. Yeah. So anyway, so that's a nice option.
Doing the stack and wax from a panel is a really good way if you've never done a stack and whack before. Then you don't have to understand the repeats, the inches, the difference between the 12 or the 18 or the 24-inch repeat. You just know you're going to stack them the same and do it. So if you've thought that, oh, I really wanted to do one, but it doesn't make any sense to me, get the one that she talks about, her panels. It makes way more sense. And then you can build off of what you've learned from using the panels.
And there is a book that explains it. We're going to all do it together, because then what's really fun about that is then we can see.
She can't. Birds.
Can't help it. Why are they crying?
Because they went outside, but they can't fly. We do have patterns. So Autumn Blaze, there are 3 different arrangements. You've got a little baby one that is 38 by 53. Pretty simple. The 49 by 61 and the 56 by 73. So we are actually going to kit up both of these sizes in exactly the way they look. So if you are thinking, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, and you have to have it, I'm going to kit those up for you. But it's a little crazy here.
It's going to take a hot minute, because we've got the sewing machine sale, we've got extra orders, and we're in the middle of a shop hop. So we will cut these probably Monday. So go ahead and order it.
But just know
they'll
this
go out on
shipment
Monday.
will be late. So if you're getting your fall stuff and whatever, just know this order will ship Monday of next week and not tomorrow. So just keep that in mind.
Days.
And it's totally fine. No big deal. But it gives me time to get it cut without having to work late and torch my babies.
And we're only going to do 4. We're going to do 4 of this one and 4 of this one, and that's it.
But you can also, and it'll have your pattern. Everything is going to be totally complete in there. I'll have the pattern online so you can see what you need for backing. I do have a 108 for you to look at, or you can get yardage, but super pretty. I like this one a lot.
Really nice.
Patty Patchworks is the one who puts this one out, and I think she does this quite a few times for Northcott. Maybe in different arrangements, like the other one before.
Can't think of her last name.
I think was more squares. This one she did the maple leaf. I think it's really cool. Really easy for beginners. That maple leaf is 4-patch and half square triangles. Looks super impressive, and it's not hard at all.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's look at all the other fabric.
So you saw the panel, and then it's not a huge line.
No, but it's beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the panel, and a 108. All right, so we'll go back here. So this is that, don't they call this rain?
Yeah,
They kind of call it. It's kind of a typical texture that we see a lot with Northcott. This is another one. Maybe it's called Bubbles, another typical texture that we see with Northcott, just in the right colors for this collection. I love that. I feel like these would go even with the other ones that we just saw.
I love that.
This.
That is definitely unique to this collection.
Color with the leaves. Yeah.
That's cool.
This one I feel like I've seen before, or similar. I mean, this is just, Northcott is absolutely recognizable. They do something really, really well, and they just keep doing it. And then what's really nice is that Northcott section in your sewing studio, it all kind of goes really well together. So same colors all the time. I mean, not the same colors, but colors that play really well together. This is beautiful. I like the little bit of orange in there. And then this. So this is the piece that is ombre. I know. Look at that.
Which really makes
this is the
your
piece,
border stunning.
This is the piece that you see here. Right? So this is that ombre piece, and then it's pieced, and then that ombre piece. Or here, if you feel like, oh, I don't want to do all of those leaves, then you just have a little ombre piece here, and here's kind of a triptych between these two pieces and the panel, and then you just have 8 teeny tiny little leaves to put together there. So, but that's what that piece is this. That is
so
fantastic. Look at the size of that leaf.
Yeah, that scale is
And
really
then it
cool.
goes up to that. So yeah.
Wow.
So salvage to salvage. That to that. Do you want me to open it?
No,
You feel like
I was just saying there was the other half.
Oh yeah, there's the other half. Oh yeah, that was easier, wasn't it?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's fantastic. We don't have enough of that. Oh, little chickadees, little birds.
Little birds. Adorable.
And then this is that same texture that we often see. Saw it in the green. The leaves, a little more brown at rust. The chickadees and the leaves again. On a cream. Back ivory, yeah. And then look at this one.
That one's really
That
cool.
is super beautiful. Really bright. And again, so see it with those colors. And then this is the backing.
That's
So if you, the 108. So if you order a kit and then you go ahead and order the backing, and if we have run out of this backing by the time you are ready, go ahead and pick something out. We have a lot of 108s right now, and then just put in your notes, hey, make sure it's the right blue or it's the right green or whatever, and we'll kind of double check it for you. There's plastic everywhere. Because how much backing does it take? Takes 3 yards or 3.5. 3.5 for the big one, or 3 yards for this one, 3.5 for this one.
Yeah. Super easy.
Of the backing fabric.
If you're going to do 42-inch wide, right?
Oh, I was just thinking that. Do you think they mean?
Yeah, I'm sure that's 42-inch wide. If you are doing 108, you're going to need...
I can't see it. It would help you.
60 inches. What is that? A yard?
Well,
2/3?
50. You're going to need 1.5 yards.
Oh,
60.
sure. 54.
1.5 yards of the small one, or 1 yard and 2/3, 1 yard and 3/4.
Yeah. So we need 1.5 yards of this one in 108, or 2 yards of 108 of the big one.
Yeah.
But or put your notes. Say, hey,
Put your notes.
I know what I'm doing.
We got
Is that
you.
right or not? And we'll help you.
We'll help you. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like we went through a lot, right?
We did.
So what all did we see?
So we saw Outdoor Adventure by Wyndham.
Outdoor Adventure.
Really cool panel, plus 3 additional Riley Blake
Bonus
panels.
panels.
An elk. I think it was an elk. A bear. And the really cool Alaska 4-picture one, which I think was really, really cool. And then the cute little
Scenery.
chickens.
Oh yeah, chickens.
Chickens. I don't know what it was called, though. Do you know what it was called? Chicken Scratch.
Chickens.
So that one had a cute panel. No lines. You could kind of make it continuous if you want to do a really fun, just picnic quilt. That'd be really cute. And then Autumn Breeze.
All right.
And then we'll have kits of Autumn Breeze. But again, if you order a kit, that particular order will be delayed and be shipped on Monday instead of tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah.
Just because it's got to take me a minute to cut the kits for you. And
Hot minute.
make sure they're right. But
Yeah.
no worries. Again, just use your notes and we can make that happen.
Yeah.
All right. And don't forget, tonight is the last night to shop. So that 30% of your purchase goes to our Mamas Helping Mamas. For that foundation, plus Jen, who helps make special boxes for that foundation, and our local New Hope Foundation.
Yeah. And we'll tell you numbers. We'll tell you numbers on Sunday box opening for Mother's Day. Because I guess we're going to do a box opening for Mother's Day. Yeah.
We should. That's how I'm going to spend my day.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping I can talk my kids into using dad.
Say dad.
Not mom. No, mom.
Mom's
many
on a
times.
break.
Yeah. Like,
Watching the fabric.
not here today.
I'm going to sew.
I don't want to be the one.
That's right.
Get along. And if you don't get along,
I'm
find out.
out. You can come and snuggle with me. Anything else?
Call
You
dad.
need to be fed. If someone's picking on you,
Yeah.
go get your father.
Yeah. Spending Mother's Day not trying to be the mom. Odd. right.
All right.
Awesome.
Anyway, okay. We will
you later.
see you
For sure.
Friday for sure.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
We don't know.
I think tomorrow we're actually going to debut that 108 video.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
doing it?
Oh, that's good.
So to chit chat about
108 math.
yeah, 108
Backing
math. I
math.
think that's tomorrow. And then Friday we've got another placemat video for you, of course.
Three left.
And then yeah, Sunday box opening. It'll be Mother's Day. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.